Hey everyone! Welcome to Tea and Biscuits with Tara Bea and our lovely guest, Therry. I know, I was like, wait.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder how many takes it took to film like the Brady Bunch. For them to be all pointing correctly. Or did they just do it in editing?
I would, if it were me, I would have been like, okay, just point in every direction, and then when we edit, we'll just pick the one we want.
Yeah, that would have been a smart way,
right?
Oh, here's Sock. Hi. Just got back from a truly epic library sale. Now settled in with a pumpkin spice hard cider. Ooh.
We'll be right over, Sock. We're coming over.
Yeah. Expect amazing. Us.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hi, Shan. She says, after 2 months, I'm back. Well, we're happy you're here.
Love her hot takes. Love it.
Yes. Hey, Effie. We'll fix it in post.
That's it. Right?
Yeah. We just can't fix it because, it's the live part of it.
Yeah.
You're along for the ride with us.
What can we say?
Oh, hey, Crystal. Hey, ladies. I didn't read the book, but want to hang out. Well, we're glad you're here, Kristen.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Violet.
Hey, Violet.
Hey, Stacy. Uh-oh. I think I skipped one. Yes. Okay. I didn't reread, but this was one of my favorites from last year. Oh, I really enjoyed this one. Spoiler. Hey, Thornwick. No, it's Gwen. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Megan. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Didn't get to finish the book. Still got 50 pages left. Well, I just finished it.
You literally just finished it.
Literally.
It's going to be so fresh in her mind.
It is. Okay. Well, maybe. Sock said I read it last night. Okay. So you haven't gotten to the zombie invasion yet. No.
It's coming. Wait until we get there, Megan. You just won't believe it.
Definitely a wild time.
That's right.
Still got a few chapters left to go. Okay.
I feel like we're about to spoil it for half the people here.
Yeah. Same. I didn't get a chance to read this one, but it is on my TBR whenever someday soon is.
Yeah. You get that though? She didn't get the chance to read it.
It's good. I like the pun.
Love it.
Shan says, B, don't be disappointed. I don't have hot takes for this one. I thought it was cute. I agree, Shan. It was cute.
Yeah, it really was.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
All right.
And now you understand, B, why you had to read it first.
You were so right, Therry. I know, that's what I need to say, like right out the gate. Everyone, as we all know, Therry, as always, is right.
She was trying to get you on the unicorn side here.
I know.
Read in order.
No, but this one in particular, you need to read the first one to have the all enjoyment of the series.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I haven't read the other ones though.
Because what have I read? I read Winter Bride.
Yeah.
And I read
Spring
Bride. But I have not read Summer Bride. And I think there's Christmas Bride.
Oh.
Yes. You have also the Christmas Bride.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, I'm excited.
Because it's the Christmas one is the one of their associates, the guys that they are associates. The last one that you hear from time to time.
Yes.
That's
okay.
And it's
the fifth one.
It's the snowed in story.
I do love a snowed in.
Terry, should we have that as an option in January? Because didn't we talk about that? Oh, okay. I'm excited.
I'm not the one who votes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Okay, that's a good point.
But it could be also the Christmas one for for
Tea and Biscuits.
December. We can put it in the choice.
Oh yeah.
Because this one, it won't spoil anything, if I remember correctly, for the other books. So it's a little bit separate.
Okay, good. Because I was actually thinking, I was like, oh, I could read Summer Bride in November, which sounds like it breaks my brain with my weird brain.
Summer Bride. The two best one is the first and the fourth. So Daisy's story is
I love Daisy.
And Flynn.
Stop. It's Flynn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm totally reading it in November. I'm reading this in November. I'm reading it in November. And then I can read The Christmas Bride in December. And then I will have read
Yes, and Flynn has a very interesting way to help her. I will just say that.
What?
You will just know it probably around 75-80% of the book, something like that.
I'm just kidding. It says Dashing Irishman, Patrick Flynn. Oh, I want a dashing Irishman. Oh, I'm excited. He's wealthy and ambitious. Okay. Sorry, Tara, I totally just took over your thing, just being random.
You're fine. Fox says, I liked it, was kind of surprised by all the sex trafficking, though. Yeah, that was...
I couldn't believe that twist with the pen. Yeah. Or what is it? The pill. The pill, they called it, right?
Well, it was... I don't know that it was the pill. That's where they grew up. And then it was the other place that she was going to. I can't remember now what it's
where
called.
Jane was shipped.
Yeah, it was where Jane was going after the pill.
Yeah. Yeah, because the pill was the orphanage school.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But then the other place, there was another school? Or were you talking about the brothel?
Not the brothel, where she was supposed to go to. She was supposed to go and be like a companion to was it like a clergy member or something like that?
I think.
I must have read it wrong because I thought that someone from the pill was organizing it so that...
No, B, you have 3 books read now.
No, somebody is organizing.
It's not the first one that you will
got arrested in the Autumn Bride.
What was going on?
I thought that...
No, somebody got arrested in the Autumn Bride. And it wasn't just the guy who was running the brothel. No. It was the other guy.
That line of the story you will see in other books.
Okay.
It's not finished yet. I don't think so.
Okay.
It's been a while since I read the others, but
okay. Because
it might be from. I thought it was from the place she was going to.
Okay.
Well, because I think it's in Damaris' book that you have the following of the kidnapping, the tentative of kidnapping that you have in the first book.
Okay. I just remember in reading the book.
It was the priest or something, or not the priest. He was like a head of the orphanage, but it wasn't the lady. It was the guy. And I've read no other Autumn. I've only read Autumn Bride, and it is set in there. But I don't know if it's you obviously probably get more.
Was he the head of the pill, or was he the head of the
Yes, he was the head of the pill, because I think in this one you have the head of the brothel that was arrested.
So was the other guy, because she wouldn't. That's why she ran away. She had Penn. At the very end, she runs away. I'll tell you what. At the very end, she runs away. They all go to Bath. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And he comes back and he's like, "No, this person has also gotten arrested too."
Yeah.
So it wasn't just the brothel guy, because he couldn't read or write. So the letter was not pinned from him. It was pinned from the other people who had set her sister up to get kidnapped. And those, I think, were from the orphanage. But they did say it was only the man, not the lady.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "Was it the lady?" And she's like, "No, she had nothing to do with it."
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was concerned about her friends. So it probably was the orphanage.
I think in some of these comments, too, they're sort of helping us figure out. So yay, comments, as always.
Lady Bea. That's how they pronounce it in the audiobook.
Yeah. Yeah, because like
Beatrice. Bea.
Yeah.
Beatrice.
I love that. I love that.
But
I feel
now
like
you understand why I'm always saying that Lady B is my best second character, side character
great.
ever.
I loved her
She
so
is-
much.
And you will see in other books a couple of her friends too, if I'm not, if I remember correctly, and they are as wild as her.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's gonna be
You will see
That's
the
gonna be
lady
fun.
that comes to see her. You will see more of her in the following books.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Fun. I assume Violet was talking about your puns. Because she said you were on a roll.
Yeah, that are all the books I was reading that were
Megan said, don't worry about spoiling. I can't imagine too much craziness will happen in the last bit. I feel like it will be a happy but commonplace ending. Yeah, very historical romancy. Okay, back to my hot takes. I will continue to read out of order. Will fair. I did that for years.
It's okay to read out of order the others, but this one you
not this one, but not this
first.
Sam
Terry
said
is
I
very
loved
adamant.
it. Going to read each one for each season next year. Oh,
Yes.
awesome, Sam.
That's what I should have done. I love that. Sam.
I would like to have read about Henrietta's romance.
Who is Henrietta?
Henrietta?
Yeah, who is in Henrietta?
Okay, give me 1
Who is
second.
she?
Hold on.
I don't
I'm bad
remember.
with names. Henry, I don't know. I thought it was one of the sisters at first, but
No.
now that you say
No.
Henrietta, no.
Was she one of the girls that
Talk, let us know.
Oh, Sock says Henrietta was the MMC's betrothed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Her
Yeah.
romance seems pretty. She was like,
You mean-
okay, bye.
Oh, Miss Parsley.
Miss Parsley. Yes, Papa.
Yeah.
No, Papa. Yes, I loved that. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's so cute that they're titled for seasons. I love it too.
Oh,
Affy says, I've liked what I've read so far, but there hasn't been much interaction between the couple. That is true.
Yeah.
That's what.
But
I
just the
said.
premise of the story is so worth it.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Because-
Lisa.
Personally, I don't care about Max.
Yeah, he's kind of he's more of a secondary character.
Yes.
I mean, I love what she just said. It's really true. I put this in my review. I feel like this is historical fiction. This is not a criticism.
No, yeah.
I felt like we didn't even really need the love scene at the end. It just seemed like they barely knew one another. There was hardly any FaceTime between the two of them. I'm thrilled that they got married. I'm thrilled that they got their happily ever after. But it just felt like, what are we doing? I mean,
Yeah, because I think in the other books you have more of a story between the two characters.
Yes, this is what Lisa Kleypas does so effortlessly, that she's able to take a story with a love scene. I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm fascinated that Lisa Kleypas, for example, can take a story, a novel that's a decent length, it's not too long, but she can make it a love story about a couple and also do the ensemble cast.
But
while this book is all about the ensemble cast,
don't you think that Max is like Simon Hunt? He's just there for the first book and.
I love Simon, guys.
Me too. I love Simon.
You're the one. No, I'm just kidding.
I am the one and only.
I don't have anything against Simon.
I love Simon, but Marcus is mine.
Oh,
I'm Marcus' team.
You can have Marcus. I'm taking.
You're gonna take Simon?
I'll take Simon. Oh, but I do love Sebastian.
I do love Sebastian.
That would be that would be hard.
That would be hard.
For me.
Definitely not Matthew Swift. Definitely not.
No.
Cam.
Oh, now we're moving series.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Cam isn't.
Yeah.
We are all over the place today, everyone. Poor Lisa, who's like, I'll watch later. I'm like, Lisa, don't come back. Don't watch. We're just all over.
Shan says, unless Autumn Bride is first,
Yeah.
I'd be so down for a Snowden book for January, February. Is the Winger Bride set at Winter Bride set at Christmas or just in winter? It's hard.
It's just winter, if I remember correctly. It's Christmas Bride that is more around
Yeah, that
Christmas.
would make sense to me that they.
But Christmas Bride is plus or minus set for Christmas. It's just that I think they barely say that. It's a few days before Christmas, and that's all. If I remember correctly.
Well, I didn't get a huge. I mean, this is called Autumn Bride, but tell me, guys, in the comments. Did you get the fall feels from this? Did you get autumn?
No, the only autumn that you have is the wedding is in November.
Cold. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They mention it being an unseasonably cold time, though, for autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this just says
Lynn says 16. I was surprised that it was the orphanage leader who was after the sisters. Yeah. See, I knew it had to be someone that set them up. Once the other guy, I was like, no, there's more to this because he's going after, but I wasn't sure who it was going to be.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it might have been their family. They're like, because the chantries of whatever who had like just left them. That's who I thought it was, but it makes more sense that it would be the orphanage. Stacy says, I love the family aspect even more than the romance part. 100%. The family and Lady Bea.
Yes.
I can't say it without laughing. I loved her. She was amazing. Yeah. And I loved her and Abby's relationship.
Yes.
Yes.
And you will see with Daisy. That's another part that is very interesting to see the relation with Lady Bea and Daisy.
I can't wait to see all of their different sort of relationships because you get to see the girls and you get to see them interact, but you really get Abby and Lady Bea instead of like, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like each book would have that relationship and kind of how it goes. And I love that.
Lady Bea is there in each book and she always put her grain of salt in everything.
I like her. When I grow up and get old, I also want to have no filter.
Yes. Yes, she was so terrific.
Yeah. Yes, Greeley, the sponsor of the pill. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not there was like a woman too, and they said no.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he does get busted in Autumn Bride. He does, yeah. At the very end. Because if not, she wouldn't have married him. Or not she wouldn't have married, she would have been like, you know what I mean? They kind of wrapped it up in a bow so that she could accept that like she's not ruining their lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
The lady at the pill was trying to find the other girls. Yes. Yes.
And
because she was worried about her friends. She's like, oh my goodness, all my friends that I grew up with, this very well could have happened to.
Truly.
Because the narration was good, but she kept mispronouncing the character. Yeah. Phaeton. She called it what did she call it? It was a weird, she said Bea and she said, oh my goodness. How do you say the word Phaeton?
I don't know.
See, Phaeton, and it's like the carriage.
It's like Phoenix. It's Phaeton.
Phaeton.
Maybe this emphasis is on the other the Phaeton or
Phaeton. I don't know.
I don't know. She did say it weird. I agree.
Oh, Glenn. She said it. She would pronounce Phaeton as Fritum instead of Phaetum.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is.
We could have kept reading.
I'm currently listening to for Pete's sake, it's the Sangu Mandana book, the newer it's so good.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it may have been in Autumn Bride, but they said something about the skeletal system and I was like, skeletal, because it's skeletal.
Yeah.
But it's pronounced skeletal throughout the Sangu Mandana book, leading me to believe this is how the British people pronounce skeletal.
Yes.
I was like, oh, oops. That's a case of that.
Skeletal? That just sounds wrong to me.
Right? I laughed and laughed initially. It was like, oh. And now I was like, oh, I see. Okay. I need to ask my UK friends. I'm like, how do you pronounce this word? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yes, Papa, no Papa.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my
Papa.
God.
Well,
Talk.
I really liked Abby's like kind of put down of the dad, put him in his place, or of Henrietta's father.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, go, yeah, you tell him.
Yeah.
I agree. That I loved her strength and her backbone.
Because you will see who is Abby and Jane parents a little bit later in the other books, because it's not said in that book. So you will see why she is acting like that towards the dad of Henrietta.
And I love, not only does that mean so much to Abby, but
Yeah.
that means and
Because
shows
it's her personal experience.
exactly. But you know who else? Max.
Yeah,
I think
because
when he
her
sees
parents were the side effect of being ditched by their parents.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And then her mom got sick, and then her dad
Mhm.
kind of had to do what he had to do, and then that
Yeah.
ultimately got him, in trouble. Well, not even trouble. He ended up dying from it. So
Yeah. So
I mean, that probably happened all the time. My grandmother, she wound up in an orphanage with her sister after her mother passed, because the father's like, well, I'm not going to raise these girls. And so it seemed like at the time, based on what my grandmother said, it was the done thing. Like, you're just going to send them away.
because for us in Quebec, you didn't have really orphanage before, I would say, the 20th century. So usually the dad was remarried within a year, so that he had somebody at
potentially,
home for the
too,
kids.
the church would have been heavily involved, I would think, back in that, to like potentially take in children. You know what I mean? But yes, remarriage was obviously
You had
huge.
also the siblings of the mom or dad who had passed away that would take the children.
Relations.
If we have, but in Quebec, we were renowned for having very big families in those days. So when you have 14 siblings, you can have at least one who can keep the child.
There
you
go. There you go.
So
that's interesting. Yeah.
Megan said at Affy, yes, I agree. I like this book, but I don't see the romance at all. Yeah, it definitely is not as romantic.
I love that Max appreciates Abby for her character. I found that to be extremely refreshing.
Yeah.
That's essentially, I mean, and obviously when he saves her, you can tell that he's attracted to her, and they have that kiss. But I love that the thing that he loves most about her is, as I said already, her character, because you just don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
You
can tell also how they connect too, just because their pasts. Yeah. And like he can just see how much he cares about, or she cares about the aunt, so he loves her for that too. Yeah. Like she cares so much for people.
Yes, they're bonded by their integrity. They both are. I think that's like the pillar that holds both of them up, is each of them have their own integrity, and that's what I really think draws them together. But it doesn't make for as much romance.
No. Like Violet said, yes, this is not the most romantic romance. Right. But I was so charmed, I didn't really care. That is 100% Violet.
Totally. Yes.
I really think that she might be one of my favorite heroines.
Yes. Yes. Agree.
My socks were charmed off, but literally.
That was great. I laughed out loud at that. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. And like, I didn't feel like I definitely felt like the scenes, I was expecting them to be more intimate scenes, but there was really only two. And I because usually in historical romances, there is more than one. Right. And like, especially I just gotten done with Joanna Shoup.
Oh, that's quite a few. That's a huge difference.
I was like, night and day.
Yes. That's too funny.
But
I
still
remember that from Winter Bride, and because that was my first experience as you know, with Anne Gracie. It was so funny and so kind of buttoned. It reminded me more of Mimi Matthews in a way, although like not quite as much intensity and more humor. But when the love scene came at the very tail end, I was shocked. I figured that I had just stumbled into a
sweet romance.
Yes, bingo. Thank you. Yes. And I didn't mind it at all. I was like, this is great, because sometimes it's hard to find decently written, sweet historical romances, to be honest.
For people who doesn't know, Winter Bride is Mr. Hyphen.
Yes. I loved this one. And Damaris.
Yeah.
I loved this.
Damaris.
Again, in this one as well, you just get the love scene at the tail end, but there is a lot more in their relationship in this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway.
Violet says, I ended up liking Max. He's a very screwball comedy character, a stick in the mud who just throws his hands up at the insanity happening around him, right? He was like the cats, and the cat is named Max.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the cats, yes.
And he's like his aunt and her eccentricity.
Yes, the cats. My
you know, he's like, you guys are all sisters, but you have different last names. And she's like, I was born on the wrong side of the blanket.
And then the stories that she tells at dinner, and he's like, no, that's not true. And he's like, he just won't accept it.
And also, when you read the other books of Anne Gracie, you will see Daisy with in it from time to time, a little glimpse of Daisy.
I love Daisy when she gets to put on the shoes and she gets to keep them, and she's so dear. I'm dying to read her Happily Ever After. I really am. Yeah, I really am.
Because it's a long ride for her. She's the more reluctant to get married, and
yeah. Well, I'm sure she'd been grown up there, you know, like
right.
Is it? Yeah, Daisy is the one, because Damaris is the one who was stolen from the ship.
Yeah.
And then obviously we know Jane. Is it Jane?
Jane.
Yeah,
Jane
okay.
Is
right.
Jane is Abby's sister. Daisy was working at the brothel.
And she helped, yeah. So I feel like she's probably the most reluctant.
Yeah.
That makes sense for her, character-wise.
Yes, but Flynn will get her at the end of the corner.
I can't
love it.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
No matter what the actual book we read, it always comes back to Lisa Kleypas. True.
No, because those four is very similar to the Wallflowers. And when I'm telling you that I'm almost more, I like almost more the Chen sister than the Wallflowers, you can see with that book how you can do that, you know.
I can't wait to read them now. Now I need to read them.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked how she explored the different ways men and women were forming kinship ties. Yes. That was very neat to see.
Yeah.
Yes. That's so true.
She talked about like brothers in arms and like all of that.
Yeah.
She's like, well,
because Max with his associates, it's like brothers in arms, you know.
Yeah, so. And then they grew up, you know, all four of them, right?
Yeah.
Well, not really grew up, but like helped each other build that company together. A couple of them grew up together, right? Or went to school together.
Yeah, I think went to school.
Yes, I think Hyphen is the youth buddy of Max.
Okay.
Not sure. I don't remember.
Was he the one that stayed back?
Hyphen is the... Sorry, what is his real name?
Freddie Monkton Coombs.
Freddie. Well,
Freddie.
I love him.
That's the one in here. Or that was in The Autumn Bride. He was helping. And he kept on calling them muffins. And
muffins.
Those muffins.
And Max played him so much. It's your muffins.
He's like, yeah. And then she makes him
when he sees the girls, you can almost see his job.
Yes, he does like a double take. He's like, oh wait, I do have time.
I can't say. I don't need to go to that one.
But Freddie is
looks
the
over at him.
silent partner in their associationship, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't met with a silent partner, have we? In Autumn Bride? I don't think so.
No, Freddie is the silent one, I think.
Is he?
I think. Because he's not
Oh, no, we
active
met
in
the
the
guy.
company.
No, we did meet him, but he had a bunch of kids already, I thought. Or was that his man of business? That might have been his man of business.
That was his man of business. Yeah.
JK.
JK.
No, but because Freddie will be with Damaris, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes, that's right. Because it was so chilly.
Yeah.
They kept talking about how cold it was. Yes.
Gwen says, okay, this is a tangent, but this is one of the few books set in 1816 that gets the weather right. There was a volcano that caused a cold and wet year, which is represented in the story. That is probably why they kept on mentioning it.
Yes.
It
was the never-ending winter, something like that.
Yeah. So maybe that's why we didn't get too much autumn out of it.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's really not a tangent. I mean, the things we do, that's tangents. This was great.
Yeah, that was actually great information. Thank you.
Helpful, yeah.
We would not have known. I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, that's the best tangent ever.
Yeah. I was waiting for the food riots. I guess they came later, but at least Mr. Parsley mentioned the possibility.
Isn't that interesting?
I love that Lady B was like, yeah, the Parsleys. And she says it to him, and he's like, the Parcelos.
Yes. Yes.
He gets so annoyed with her.
I was surprised that she was so cold to them because she just seemed so sweet throughout. And
I feel like because she knew he was potentially being taken advantage of.
Yes, that's true.
And she knew his true feelings. He really wanted him with Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Max's whole deal with Abby is, you are driving me nuts, and God, I want to kiss you, which is one of my favorite dynamics, right?
That's great, Violet.
Love it. Give me more winter set historicals outside the holidays. I have a January birthday, and every winter set romance, contemporary or historical, is always set in December or between Christmas and New Year's. That's actually true, Shan. I do notice that.
What about that winter series by Scarlett Scott?
Yeah,
is that a good winter? Because that's like a 14-book series, isn't it?
Yes, and the first 6 is almost like the point of view of everybody in the same party.
Oh,
but it's probably the only one that I don't care about the first book.
Oh, that's funny.
Because when I started that series, I started with one that was in an anthology, and it was the second book about she's called Beatrice. Yes. So, and Beatrice was left. She was forgot to be in a carriage to go to the other estate, because it's not it's a self-made family. So they have an estate and their goal is to marry into the nobility. So, and it's one brother with 5 sisters, and those are the first 6 books. And when I started with Beatrice, they are going in the countryside for Christmas.
Oh, so it is Christmas.
Not necessarily at Christmas,
but it's in December.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But it's very interesting because at each book, beside the first one, because the brother history is set before that party, but I think at least 4 of the sister, if not all the 5, it's all at the same party, and you see all the point of view, and you see, okay, in the other book, oh, that's why when she turned the corner that happened, and and you're always thinking like,
That's really
Okay.
fun.
That's what happened when they were in the parlor and she glimpsed a conversation, and you all have those cookies, Easter eggs in every one. And the second part of that series are because I think it's at the party that Devereaux know, but the sisters doesn't know that they have other siblings because his father was what do you say? How do you say that in English? Sowing his wild oat. So,
Oh,
you know, so the other bunch is there are six half siblings, and the six half siblings are five boys and one girl.
okay.
And they are into shady things, and it's very fun.
Well, that's fun. I do love Scarlet Scott.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to keep looking, Shan, for some winter set books, like
But I know
January.
that I have, but I will put that on the Discord when it came back to my mind.
Okay.
Like I know
Looks
that
like-
I have read something that was in winter, but not Christmassy.
Nice.
Okay. Looks like Sock said Cold Night, Warm Stranger by Jill Gregory starts in post-Christmas winter and moves into spring. It's a Western historical, though. That seems interesting.
Okay.
Steamy scene at the end seemed pretty tacked on, yeah.
100%. That's how I felt.
I would just, if we could see their wedding, I would have been fine. I didn't even need the steamy scene.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I didn't need it. I didn't think it warranted. They just didn't seem close enough for it to warrant that.
Yeah. Yes, very charming. This is my first and Gracie, but I'd read more. It was low stress and I like the characters. Having less steam sometimes is nice. And as you said it felt like an ensemble book. It does, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shan says thank you. That Sock. Daisy's seen some ish and crappy men. Don't blame her for her reluctance. That's what I was thinking, Sam. She's grown up in it. She's seen a lot more.
Yeah.
I cannot. I just love her.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
She has a hard choice to make.
Not wait. I can't wait.
Affy says, I loved how people believed his aunt's story about the divorced aunt. And even though Max kept trying to tell people it wasn't true,
Yes.
loved the gossip of it all.
The makeup story that she's coming up with is so precious.
And when he asked her to marry him, and he refers to her also as Chancelato. I was
The white chance was Italian. Well, but the English is a chance because it was Chancelato.
I know the stuff she makes up on the spot. And I love how the girls are just staring at their napkins like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then Abby's like, well, she does resemble our mom. She's like, I didn't lie.
Oh my God.
And Daisy, who doesn't want to look at anybody.
Right. Oh my God.
That dinner was precious.
Oh man, was it ever?
He's like, but you're not really sisters. She's like, what's your point?
Yeah.
And
I love that. I love that.
Okay. Yes, Friday is a silent partner. Thanks, Affy. I feel like Aunt Gracie's publisher told her she had to put a sexy scene on the page, and she went, "Ugh, fine, here."
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. It just didn't feel authentic. No, well, organic. I'll say that. It sounds better.
Yeah.
But you know what? For me, what is not authentic is that in historical romance, everybody is making up before a wedding. Almost 100% of the time. No, but it was not that way in that period.
Right. Right.
No, everybody is before.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And
that is not normal.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Daisy. Boy, the quality people sure do lie a lot. Oh,
yes. Yes.
It was here in the colonies.
Well, then I think if we even talk, golly, we've been like 40 minutes in. We haven't even heard what our scores are for everybody, what the ratings are for those of you that have read it and finished.
A lot of premature babies.
Oh, yes. Premature babies,
Right.
yes. But
oh gosh, too funny.
What are your guys's? I don't know what I'm going to land on. I can't decide between like a 4.5 or a 5. It was really good. I think more probably a 4.5.
mm-hmm.
I'm saying 4.5 for myself, just because, again, like I loved everything about it, but just like we were saying, it felt like the love scene was sort of thrown in. It just didn't feel like it needed to be there. And it just sort of took away from the overall, I don't know, the vibe of the plot for me.
Yeah.
So, a 3.5 for Shan.
Ooh.
Okay. Although I'm not finished, I'm giving it a solid 4. Enjoyable, but I want more chemistry for the couple I have. 4 because there was room for improvement. And Sam says a 5. Oh, so this was still pretty highly rated.
Everybody, I loved seeing, because I know we've had some that people are like, I've DNF'd and I don't like it, and I don't know. You know, this was so exciting before I even got a chance to read it, because I saw so many people go, oh, I loved it. I'm reading it and I love it. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, but you know, just the setting of the premise of the story for everybody.
Yes,
I know it took probably at least like 5 or 6 chapters of the book, but you needed to understand all the quartet books that you will have, you know.
Yeah. Athy says she's probably going to give it a 4. Just depends how she feels about the ending. Violet says 5 for me last year. I've said it before, but this gave me the same fluffy feelings that I got in Legends and Lotties, and that's rare in historical. So
I could see myself making this a comfort series for sure. You know,
it's such a good one. It's and you have fun, and you have, you know, it's not even if you think that it will be very kind of dark at the beginning, you have fluffy moments and you have fun, and you have it's a fun
it is
book.
It is really, truly.
Yeah.
Shan says it would have gotten a 4 if Max had been a bit more involved in his own romance. He had to set everything up first. Stacy, I gave it 4 stars. I listened to the audio and the narrator was excellent.
Yes, absolutely.
I immediately requested Winter Bride from the library. Oh,
yay!
And I know I'm not an audiobook listener, but was it a narrator that you already heard?
I don't think I've heard her before. I couldn't place her with anything else that I've listened to. She wasn't, like, I couldn't even tell you her name.
Okay.
She was great. Okay. I thought she was great. But I really enjoyed her narrative.
Peyton.
Yeah, except for that. And like that didn't even clue into that. That's terrible, but
it took me a minute to like realize what they were talking about, because I was like, I pronounce it Phaeton when I'm reading. That's just how I pronounce it, like in my brain. But then once I was like, oh, they mean the writing, you know what I mean? The little thing you jump in and it's like 2 little people.
Yes, because it's very high in reality. It's like farm tractor tires, you know, those wheels on Phaeton. It's very big.
Yeah.
So you are very high on the street.
Crazy.
Athy says, I've been enjoying her Mary Do Sisters series as well.
I read them
to go, and they've all been.
Speaking of the Mary Do Sister, you see a character from that in the Autumn Bride.
No way!
Yes, the old man that comes for the reading.
Yes.
Okay.
Lord, I don't remember. He comes with a lady
because he doesn't remember his name when he comes in, but it's an old friend.
So this guy is in Mary Do Sisters because he's like the, I would say, the godfather of the Mary Do Sisters, something like that.
How fun!
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. There's 4 books.
I did remember when I was reading it because it's been a little bit. I read it at the first week of September, but when I saw the old man, oh yeah,
Oh, that's so fun. I love when that happens.
yeah.
So fun.
So we already did initial ratings. I figured thoughts on characters, like who was your favorite character, or we kind of already talked about it.
Yeah, I did love Daisy.
Lady Bea and Abigail was.
Yeah, those are my probably 2 favorite.
And of course,
I mean,
Mia.
But Daisy will be your favorite at the end.
I just got goosebumps. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The narrator is Allison Larkin. Gracie is the historical author she's read for the most. She's also narrated Meredith Duran's Rules for the Reckless series. Oh, thanks, Violet.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh, we definitely need to read a Meredith Duran. Okay.
How fun.
I did, but then it turned out she was only 9 or so when they got betrothed.
Oh, you're talking about Henrietta?
Yeah.
That was terrible. I mean, he must have obviously known that they weren't going to get married for a really long time.
Yes. It was
because he was like, why are they waiting so long? 9 years. Well, they would have to.
Yeah.
I don't think he even knew, though, how old she was. I don't think he had a clue, because I feel like he would have mentioned that.
No, he didn't know that she was 18.
The guy
was surprised that he thought that she was like 27.
Yeah.
But he was surprised that she was only 18.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on that, by the way, everyone? I mean, when he kept saying he was betrothed, my thinking was she was going to be married already, because it had been so long. You know, he's busy talking to Freddie. He's like, I'm going out there to see her. He's like, you've been betrothed for 9 years. So who would wait for you?
And he didn't really tell anybody of importance other than his aunt.
Right.
Like his friends were like, what?
Yeah. He's like, it's time. I'm going to do it now.
Yeah.
And he just kept talking. Like the whole book, it felt like 3/4 of the book. He's like, I got to go. I got to go see her. I'm like, are you going? Like, what are you doing?
He didn't really want to. He's like, I don't really want to.
He didn't go. When he go, they were not there, and he had to come back to see them.
Right. Yes. And then they were here. Yes. Yeah. But I thought she was going to have been married already. It never occurred to me she would be a little one. So yeah.
Violet says, my favorite character in this is the aunt. I love a kooky matriarch. Me too, Violet. And then Sock says Damaris is very mysterious. Yes, I can't wait to hear Damaris's story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stacy says, I thought she was going to be a brat. Yeah. I was worried about that. Mm-hmm. Or after we met her, I was kind of thinking like, oh, she's being forced into this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And she just doesn't want to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the no, Papa. Yes, Papa. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh.
I also like Butler. Oh, I do. I love them too.
Oh, yes.
Friend, the former boxer. Yep.
Okay. I have to admit something and tell me if anybody else feels this way. No one is. No one is going to agree with me. I can tell you right now. Everybody else is smarter than me. Trust me. I was certain, when they went after her, and she, she had that letter, they were coming. I was certain that it was, and I can't think of the name right now, the original couple.
The Butler.
Yes. I thought
Cuddle. It's Cuddle. I don't know. It's something
like that. Goobler or Kubler or Cobble or something.
Yeah. I can't think of it. I don't know. That doesn't.
Yeah. But yes, I thought they were furious with her for getting them kicked out, and that they were, coming after her. And I was certain. I didn't have any other thoughts about their background. I mean, of course I should have thought of the fact that they escaped the brothel, and maybe there would be repercussions from that. But it didn't occur to me. Not at all.
That makes sense though, because we see those characters and they definitely leave abruptly.
Yeah, they weren't thrilled. They were not thrilled to be leaving. No. But yeah, I never got that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a surprise.
Yeah.
series, some historical books really need a kooky character to keep things interesting. I think so too.
If you want a good matriarch, I'm not finished with the series, but the author is Bree Wolf, and the matriarch in that one. Oh, it's a spin-off from another series, and I want to absolutely read that series to understand the dynamic with that matriarch, because geez, she's good.
I have one that's kooky, but it's not a historical romance. It's more of like a witchy romance. But go hex yourself. She's the kooky aunt, and I like it.
Very fun.
She is always said that she's the Dowager Countess, and the family, or it's her grandchildren. It's the Wickertons family, and they are all matching them without their knowledge, and it's so good.
Interesting.
But the series that I have 2 books, but I have 2 other books to read. It's a continuing story. They are not yet married, so you see in every book what she is doing to match them.
Really cool. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, Sock called it. For some reason, I immediately suspected someone connected with the pill. Oh, Shan says same. Well, you guys are amazing. They had already been handled by Max. That's true. They had already been handled by Max, because right when he got there and he found out that it wasn't the Chance sisters, it was these other people who had, basically left her to die, like rot, basically, which is horrible. He was like, no, these people got to go.
Yeah.
So I liked that Henry Parslow had a mini arc. Yes, he demonstrated some flexible thinking after Abby gave him a talking to. I loved that part, because it was kind of like she needed to have that conversation.
Yes. Yeah.
And she was never going to have that conversation with her family.
Oh, that's so true, Tara.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
favorite scene or moment in the book that you can think of? I mean, we've already kind of talked about this, but I really do love that dinner scene with all the friends, and she's just making up the story.
That's a piece of anthology. That dinner.
Yeah, and I really like when he comes in and the cat's like up on the curtain, and he's like, "This cat just makes bad decisions."
Oh my gosh. I love I sort of mentioned this already, but when they're trying on all the dresses and it's so cute. Like, again, it just gives me like the Little Women vibes or something. It's just so dear. All of them together, trying on clothes together, just being all cute.
And also Lady B, who tell about her dresses.
Yes,
her memories.
The stories that go along.
And then she finds her rings too in the bed. I love that happened, because that was like a big thing.
And that was another thing that felt, though, a little bit tacked on. I put it in my whatchamacallit
when I wasn't sick. Or right before.
I was like, well, I'm glad we found them.
And then he gives her it. He's like, here, this is for Abby. Yeah. I kind of like one. Now I can't think of it. I've lost my train of thought. It went in and then out. I'll remember it later.
That happened to me. It'll come back.
Yes, love the Literary Society.
Yes, and you will see more in the other books, the Literary Society.
I'm excited.
I love the salon that keeps growing and all the aunt's friends showing up. Yes. Love that too.
And in the beginning, how she gets her the soup, and when the way that in the beginning Abby and her Bea, just the way they are together, and she's like, there's nothing here, and Just you see, I just love how their relationship evolves.
Mm-hmm.
I love that she calls her Miss Burglar.
Yes. Yes.
Because that's how they meet. And I'm just like, oh, it's so cute.
It is so cute. So cute.
Sock says, I loved Abby saying, of course I didn't take his bribe. And the other chances are like, you should have taken the money.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yes.
They're like, what are you talking about?
And she's so surprised, like they don't all feel this way. They don't feel like I feel.
Yeah.
How can that be? Yes.
Watched Pride, or just rewatched Pride and Prejudice for the millionth time. Yeah. And I need more Mrs. Bennet and Mary in my historicals. The crazy cookie mom or aunt. You hate her, but you love her, and her gossip is great. Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Okay, Shan, thank you. So I just got this today, and I'm reading the second story, The Bennets of Jane Street, which is about Mary Bennet and her mom and her both of her parents, but it's set in New York City. It's by Adriana Trigiani, and it's set in present day New York. And it's fascinating because, all the other girls have moved on and they're all married. And then Mary's living at home, taking care of her parents, and her mom is nuts. And anyway, it's great. It's great. So if you need a little
historical fiction,
Mary, what'd you say?
By Adriana Trigiani. I have an historical fiction by her.
Oh, really?
I need to read. Yeah, The Wedding Dress. I think it's The Wedding Dress. Or no, The Things Left Undone.
Okay. But this is the anthology. It's got Eloisa James and Sarah McLean, and Diana Quincy, and more.
I think I have that on NetGalley.
Oh, yes. Yes, yeah. It comes out November 4th. So
I should really get on that then.
It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I'm so ready for Jane Austen next year. We're going to have so much fun.
Violet says, there are so many wonderful scenes, but Max arriving and immediately getting gaslit by his aunt is just magnificent. Yeah, these are my nieces. Duh, you didn't hear? I love Bea calling Abby a lady burglar. Yes, I love it, Gwen. It's the best. Yes. The more you all bring up the aunt, the more I realize how much I love this woman. Yeah, she was great.
Shan's like, I think I might go to 4-star.
Abby says, while it was sad, I love the scenes where Abby first found her and came back to check on her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's when I knew immediately. I was like, this is going to be a different kind of book.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just gripped me.
And just her slow, seeing Lady Bea just come out of her shell, because she was so emaciated from being starved. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Just left in the bed, and then slowly her getting to walk and getting, out in society again, even if it is just through their, book club or, I love
that when Max was again looking for the worst in Abby, and them arguing, and he comes in to save the day.
I will find something wrong with you.
Exactly. And Bea's like, she won't read to me. And Abby's like, you need to walk to that window.
And he's like, carry on.
I know. That was so great. That was a great scene. Yeah. Oh man, so good.
All right.
Lady Bea is a diva.
She is, but we love it.
Yeah, we do. Is there any other? I don't have any more questions. Does anybody else have any that they want to add into this lovely conversation? Oh, yes. This book had a found family aspect I wasn't expecting, which I love. Yes, Shan. I love the found family.
Yes.
Yeah. Because those are all my questions. Or thoughts.
We're on an hour. Look at us.
That's crazy.
I know. I feel like we just started 5 minutes ago.
I know. We've been chatty today. I mean, kind of every day. Every time we're on. Yeah. So
usually we just stare at each other,
My
Yeah,
goodness.
Terry, and you got some stats for us.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready?
I'm excited.
Wait a second.
It's so fun.
I'm about to submit my 5th book.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a badge, Tara.
Finally! That was my goal. That was my goal. At least one badge, okay?
Go, girl. I love it.
Yeah, because when I changed it to kind of like doing any prompt, that really helped. I don't know what I was thinking.
Really, I like doing it that way, the picking and choosing. I think
Yeah.
that's really fun.
Shan says, what are we reading next 2 months? I haven't checked Discord in a minute. Work has kept me busy. So our next read, we don't have the next 2 months. We have November, just because we haven't voted for December until our next reading sprints. But our November pick is The Making of a Highlander by Lisa Braden. And that was kind of our second chance pick.
Yeah. And then December we're voting for, or no, did we vote for the theme?
In November, our next show in November, we will vote for December and a theme for January.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. So yeah, January's up in the air. Pardon me, and December is up in the air.
Yeah.
Completely.
But we do have, if you want to go put suggestions, Shan, or look at what's in there, go ahead, because we got quite a few fun suggestions, and it's novellas for December, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you. And I think Shan's going to be happy because with her birthday month being January, basically everything that I've seen that are, and I think it's just the 3 of us so far that have put up theme options, but it's all very like winter.
Yes. January just screams winter to me.
It does. Yes. That's when I want to pull out all my hockey romances, even though, again, that's just cold.
Maybe I'll read Unsteady. It's been on my, I need to.
There you go.
And I feel like that, be very good for January hockey. All right.
Yes.
I got it. There you go, Terry.
Okay. So we are still at 33.
Oh.
And 1 book submitted. We went from 26 to 28 since the last time.
Nice.
We read 358 books. Now we are at 531.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's amazing.
Pages read that number because
29,579 to 122,187. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. And after that, we had 64 badges. Now we are at 97 badges given.
Oh my buddy, wait for it. Mine's coming.
Oh, yeah. I love it. And we got the badge for 100,000 pages.
Yeah.
Yay. Yes,
that was really exciting.
So after that, for Autumn Victor, we still at 2 people. Autumn Initiate, we went from 17 to 19.
Nice.
With Sweater Weather Scribe from 14 to 18.
Ooh.
Nice.
Candlelit Courtier from 9 to 14.
Holy cow.
That's a jump.
Yes, that's 15 books here.
Yeah.
After that, Haunted Heiress from 6 to 14 too.
That's a good jump too.
Yes, that's 20 books read. So
wow.
After that, the Spooky Season Socialite, we went from 4 to 10.
Wow.
Dark Academia des Débutantes from 3 to 6.
Kristen.
Bewitching Bibliophile 3 to 4.
Wow. Okay.
Mistress of the Macabre from 2 to 4.
Okay.
Ruler of the Reading Realm from 2 to 3.
Got some readers.
We have our Eternal Flames. We went from Sock and Jan and
Yay, Terry!
On Friday, 2 p.m. I finished my 50th book.
That is so cool.
Mark it in the calendars.
Yes. A national holiday, an international holiday.
Yes.
But we have a couple of people who will probably make it till the end of the month. We have one who is around 43, 44 books, and I think we have another one at 40-ish. So maybe we will have a couple of more.
And that's you, Tara, right?
Yes, it's me.
I knew it. Yeah. And me also.
You know, my book read or my Goodreads goal is 65 books. So you know I'm bringing 40 in 2 months.
Oh yeah. She's like, I want to wait until the end and then do them all.
I just have a couple of things to say before the end. So since we are near the end of the challenge, so remember to log your books regularly in the next 10 days. To not forget. And the log sheet will be up till November 1st, 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Nice. Oh, that's really nice.
Okay, so that I have time during the day to pull some stats for the next show. And sorry, I lost my mouse.
Oh, no.
So our final show for the challenge will be on November 1st, 7 p.m. on Bea's channel.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Don't you mean Bea? No, I'm just kidding.
Lady
If
Bea,
you want,
obviously.
you can be Bea.
It can be for Halloween.
Oh, there you go.
Dress up.
There it is. Yes.
So Gwen says their book club is like the last thing they are concerned about with is literary importance, just how great the story is.
Yeah.
That's true. Yes, Winter. Yep.
Yes, Winter.
I only have 2 more books to read to meet my monster bingo goal. Yay, Stacy.
Yay!
Terry, is there a badge just for a normal bingo on the easy mode?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Awesome
Victor.
You got this, Megan.
Megan's gonna get it.
Kristen got sweater weather.
I saw
that.
I love it so much.
Procrastinators unite. Yes. Yep, that's me.
Oh my god. Right. Oh my
I
gosh.
try not to be.
Yeah.
And then life.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. You got a lot.
So everybody finish Autumn Bride and put that in the square set in autumn. It's okay.
I forgot to do that. I need to do that. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Unite or untie.
I love it. That's great.
That's funny because my brain just fixed it.
That Tara, she's on a whole other level.
I don't know about all that, but a crazy one.
Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh my gosh, so fun.
Kristen says yes.
So fun.
Yay, thanks, Terry. The Autumn Bride will give it to me since Terry has approved it for set in autumn, even though it's summer.
It's like
that's so
it's
weird
in August, but it's through September, October, and I think they got married in early November, something like that.
Yeah, they got married in autumn.
Yeah. Autumn. So
and so did Henrietta.
And she's an autumn bride. Autumn bride. That's the title. They're very consistent.
It was, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they mention so many times. But we learn now why. Thank you.
Right?
Was that Violet who told us, I believe?
Gwen, actually.
Was it Gwen?
She's like,
those two have all the knowledge. Well, I should say 3 because Terry also has a lot of knowledge.
And
well.
Sock. I mean, we got a lot of knowledgeable people.
You're so right.
So many.
What will we do without them?
I don't know. I don't know what we would do. I'd be like, so Tara, I like your shirt. I don't know what would be happening.
Can I plug a midweek motivation, or would that be crass? No.
Ooh, go for it. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm acting like
Oh, wait. I am grass. Well, in that case.
Then you must. By then, all means.
Do we have dates for the next November reading sprint?
No.
Okay.
I do not think so. That's a really good question.
TBD.
I didn't dare to ask.
I knew she didn't do it on purpose. After that last time.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have crawled into the basement when I
Don't you just want us to do this now with you on stage with us, Terry?
But I can tell you when you have something settled.
I'm guessing. This is what I think.
November 1st for the last Monster Challenge.
Well, that is true. Yes, that is a good point. Yes.
And after that, it should be the reading sprint the week
likely
after.
The 5th of November, likely.
Likely.
And then likely the 16th or 23rd.
I think it's the 20. I think, well, I hope you don't mind, but I think I have to do the 23rd because the
16th
because you
have
is Wallflowers.
That's what I thought. I know sometimes they go back and forth, so
yeah. Sorry about that. So maybe we could do sprints on the 12th.
That's fine.
And we'll confirm everything with you guys. But yeah, Wednesday the 12th for sprints, and then the live show likely on the 23rd for Elisa Braden's The Making of a Highlander.
Yay!
So, but we will confirm. But that's likely.
I got over 80 books for $40 this weekend, so I can haul those on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to catch that on the replay.
She's going to do it live. Oh my gosh, so fun. That's exciting.
Fun. And I'll be reading a middle grade book start to finish. Ooh, which one? Do you know? Or is it just going to be a surprise? OMG, I typed
start to finish.
Well, fair, yes. My birthday. Which day?
Oh yeah, on Monster Challenge.
November 1st?
Yes, that's her birthday.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Yay! I love it. Exciting. That's so fun.
Not a day over 21.
You know it.
I'll remember the 5th of November. I'll be there, Sock. Oh, Stacy's going.
Oh, yay.
Either Tentacles by someone or Double Vision by Margaret Peterson Haddix. Okay, either one sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take tentacles anymore.
No calamari for you. No, just kidding.
Oh, goodness.
I'll be eligible for some senior discounts. Hey,
I'm not old enough for the senior discounts here.
Sock says, hooray. Somebody bring cake. Let there be cake.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It's middle grade, so not naughty. Yeah, I figured. Hopefully, gosh, could you imagine?
No. Yeah. But we love a good nostalgia read. That's always fun.
Yes. All right. I got one more comment. I can live in certain communities that have names like Autumn Ridge.
There you go. There you have it.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for coming out and joining us on the Autumn Bride. And we can't wait to see you on November 1st. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And Sock just said thank you.
Thank you guys for all your incredible insights. So great.
Yes. Oh, Megan, we're so glad you're back too.
Yes.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Take care. Bye, guys. Have a great week.